Hello friends, welcome to the Trading Temple channel. Today we're going to take a close look at the Avalanche coin and see what its short-term and long-term targets are. First of all, let's head over to the CoinMarketCap website. Avalanche's price is currently around $22 and it's ranked 18th by market cap. And here you can see the exchanges where you can buy Avalanche. And if I want to briefly explain what Avalanche is a blockchain platform that helps people build crypto apps and custom blockchains. Avalanche allows you to build sophisticated smart contracts, similar to what you can do on Ethereum. It also helps you create your own custom blockchain, enables incredibly fast transactions with remarkably low fees, and fully supports various crypto applications. If you want to read more about Avalanche, you can read about it here and see what it does. It really is one of the best coins currently in the market. Let's get back to our analysis. Here, on the Comprehensive Trading View page, we can clearly see the detailed Avalanche chart, where the absolute highest price Avalanche ever reached was very close to $150 in the year 2021, and the absolute lowest price it had was around $8 in the year 2023. Before that significant period, Avalanche's price was consistently around $2. However, on Coinbase, it unfortunately doesn't show the entire historical chart, which can be a limitation. So the all-time low was around $2. And here, first we find our short-term target on the 4-hour time frame. For now, in this section, we can see that Avalanche has been moving in a range between $49 and $26 for 183 days. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that Avalanche had a really strong move, with its price going from about $15 up to $27, which is roughly a 75% increase. But in the past few days, it has experienced a sharp drop, with Avalanche's price falling by about 25%. Are we nearing the absolute end of Avalanche's significant downward price movement, where the price might potentially turn back up, or is it entirely possible that we could see yet another substantial leg down in the near future? Based on my analysis of the total market cap chart, we are close to a support level in both Bitcoin and the total market caps. But since the Bitcoin chart shows that we have another gap down below, this is the Bitcoin chart, we still haven't filled that gap yet. It's possible that Bitcoin could make another leg down, but it could also stop right here. It's still 50-50. It's still not clear, and personally, I think the bottom for altcoins will be found in this area, and they'll get ready to move up. And in this particular area, you can clearly see that if we meticulously draw a Fibonacci retracement from the absolute bottom to the very top, we have precisely hit the 61.8 Fibonacci level perfectly, which significantly means we have essentially entered the highly important golden zone, and now we've had a noticeable bounce. And in the next move, if Bitcoin moves, our short-term target will be, let me put it this way, if we go up, we'll reach this area and we can go up to $35. And it's pretty likely that we'll do a strong backtest and then continue our move upward. These were our short-term targets. Personally, I'm bullish. I think there's a 70 to 80% probability that we'll go up and break through this range. And now, if we look at the long-term targets for Avalanche, as I mentioned before, we first need to look at Avalanche's market cap. This is the Avalanche market cap chart. As you can see, I've drawn two Fibonacci retracements. One Fibonacci is for the entire chart, and the other is for this correction or crash that happened over the past year. It looks more like a crash. And here we can see that if we take a full extension, meaning the 4.2236 Fibonacci, the price should go up by about 750%. And if we want to take a full extension on the entire chart, the price should go up by 1,200%. And here we can see that both the 2.618 and the 4.236 levels match up at the same time. And this can be our first target, where the price will most likely get stuck, either make a correction before moving up, or it could even top out there. And if we check these percentages on the price range, let's see how far they take us. The very first significant target it brings us to from this current point up to approximately 750% is located right around this area, and now it is quite close to its all-time historical highs, meaning it will undoubtedly test those all-time highs and might even potentially go one leg significantly higher. So in this area, ONJ might reach its top. Why do I say in this area? Because most likely, if you look at a coin like Cardano, for example, in 2021, Cardano didn't move much beyond its 2018 all-time high. And as you can see, Cardano hit its top in this area. And the same thing might happen to Orange as well. That means in this area, it could top out anywhere between 500% to 700%. But if there's a lot of hype around it, which I think there will be because it's a coin with a strong market cap and the coin itself is highly functional, if it goes up by 200%, that would bring us to around $291. And that still makes sense. Why is that? Because it's just below a round number, which is $300. So it's possible its top could hit just under $300. This is the long-term target. And here's something interesting I found. If we copy the part of its market cap movement that happened in 2021, and then connect it directly to this particular section right here, you'll see something beautiful. Look, right here, the structure that ONJ has formed on this bottom line, you can clearly see it's tested this support 1, 2, 3 times, just like it did before. And in the next move, it could be a very strong move, so strong that it might not even backtest this range. This move could take us to the top, to our first target by November or December. And we have to see what happens in the coming weeks. These were the short-term and long-term targets. I'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe. And don't forget that this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor. Until the next video, goodbye.